So here we are.
Yeah, so down the bottom.
Down the bottom. Come all the way. Oh, there it is. Couldn't see where it was. Quite amazing, isn't it?
That'll take long, I mean, what?
He said it's one every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Unveiled by John Craven of BBC Countryfile. The Walker. So there's all your Southwest Coast Path, the Tarka Trail, to Moores Way, Coleridge Way, Southwest Coast, Tarka Trail, the other way.
Yep.
Can't go in here when there's storms or high tides.
Storm or high tide, is there?
No. The harbour. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, here we are.
Rock House Cafe Bar Grill. Some tea, I think. There's a step there. It's the trouble when you hold it the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the bridge. This is where all the floodwater comes, isn't it? Channel all the. They built this in the 50s, didn't they? After the massive flood. Yeah, so it channeled. Yeah.
And obviously the same time as Dalverton as well. Wasn't it? Dalverton was flooded.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Was that 52, was it?
52, yeah.
Yeah, the big flood.
So we don't quite remember that, do we?
No, it's a little bit before our time.
Yeah.
But yeah. So they built all these sort of, this channel really, didn't they, to keep it away from the houses.
Yeah. Because it completely flooded, didn't it, all the way up there?
Yeah, yeah. You see some of the sizes of rocks it brought down with it as well.
Yeah. Didn't they all come from the top then?
Yeah, well, we'll walk, if you let us, we can walk up that, up the valley, can't you?
Yeah. That little one down there, that little dog doesn't want to go in the water. But it looks at it and...
Oh, it's going. Look.
No.
Yeah, it's very nice, that was.
Close path that way.
Yeah. Fish and chips over there. I don't have so much footage here. This is campers only. That's quite handy. Those 3 spots, I think. 3 or 4 spots there.
I think there's only 3.
Is it?
I think.
I don't know, I think there's 4 there.
Yeah, and I don't know whether that starts with the coaches, whether...
Yeah. So do you want to go up the Glen Lyn Gorge?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we came here, must be about 4 or 5 years ago. Exhibition of Power. So it was opened in 1854, devastated in 1952, and reopened in 1962. So it's all really about the power of water. Yeah, so admission is £6 for adults, 3 for children. So there's waterfalls, water jets, water wheels, steam engines, tidal turbines, whale bones, woodland walks, boulder fields, flood levels, hydroelectricity, electrolysis and climate science.
Quite a bit then.
All for £6.
Got poppy size.
Poppy size engines, yeah. Clockwork mechanism of the lighthouse, the original Lynmouth four-lane lighthouse. Traction engine model, look at that. 2-inch scale model. There's a whale bone here. Oh, it's a bit deep, isn't it? Talking about symbology of fish. That's the railway. Whalebones, aren't they?
Hello? Yeah, the Lynmouth.
So it's this one that was washed up on 7th of August 19, Meetup, long adolescent female washed up on Lynmouth Beach. She's starved. Oh dear. That's all so they got jawbones, vertebrae. That's a vertebrae there.
Yeah.
Pop, you can just go and stand next to that for a scale. Don't have to do. Difficult.
There's this great huge thing, so it's what I noticed.
Yeah.
Go past.
Yeah, I know, that goes all the way.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh. The few of her bones were saying. I don't think this can be from that way.
Well, it could be. That's good. That's good. Well, they're huge, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. A model of lime kilns there. These ones we saw in Wales.
Yeah. Yeah, down at the that bay.
Yeah. Model railway. Right.
I think that was something. Did we walk through it and quite the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously the fire's in there, and it tells you here, doesn't it? That the lime and ashes in there consists of heating limestone, stone and coal to a high temperature. Heat causes the limestone to decompose and gives off carbon dioxide, and that's what produces quick lime.
There's a really old photo there, isn't there? That's when they were rebuilding, but we were sort of down there, weren't we? Sitting back from it, and we've been walked through there, and walked along there.
Right. And that's all about the flood disaster. So the heart of the village was destroyed. A muddy flood mark can be seen along the upstairs window level. East Lyn also broke its banks, causing extensive damage before the flood. The original course went alongside the Lyn Valley Hotel. Didn't it? Yeah. What a mess. That's the power of water.
Yeah.
That was the riverside before the flood. That was the day after. And that's what it looks like, well, today-ish. Wow. And that's before 1952. the tower collapsed the day after. And then we've got there's a riverside wall to protect the harbour from flooding. Looks like they're building a water wheel then, or restoring a water wheel, one of the two. Paraffin burning engine with blow lamp start.
Built in Stanford.
Yeah. All about the birds. Again, it's talking about the flood. It said you see the flood level sign through the window on the opposite bank. The Lynmouth flood was caused by torrential rain falling on Exmoor, 9 inches in 1 hour. Lost 34 lives. It was saying that the 20 or 30 ton boulders were coming down here.
Yeah.
Wow.
They obviously, if it flooded on Exmoor, Donaldson got it the other way then.
Yeah. Trees reduce global warming, prevent flooding and look nice. More water in one night than down the Thames in 3 months.
Wow.
One night.
Yeah, you can see the sign right across the other bay, flood level.
Oh, yeah. Up there is the flood level. And that's where it was. Good grief. Look at that water wheel. Can't switch it off. Yeah, that one leaks. Poppy's going, what are you doing? Making electricity. That's a cross-flow water-driven turbine. God, wow. These are some of the rocks the flood brought down.
Yeah.
Actually quite a dry day today, and still a lot of water coming down here. That's a thought.
Yeah.
Well, just where the tide would be. Yeah, so that's the boulder field. They're saying in 1770 it was the flood was 20% worse than the 1952 disaster. Imagine these things tumbling down the cliff at you. What's he saying?
Yeah, just saying that the first 2 weeks of August 1952 had been very wet and miserable, and rain had filled up the bogland up on Exmoor and saturated the countryside, so it just couldn't absorb any more water, so it had to go all the way down in all these valleys.
Yeah.
just ran off the moors because they were just so wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this thing's got somebody's account who was there. They thought the worst had passed and it hadn't.
No.
No.
You be careful there. Yeah, this tree here where they've put all the coins in was a California giant redwood or a sequoia. Probably planted about 100 years ago, but it was an infant. It would have lived for over 1,000 years.
Well, there's some old coins in that.
Yeah. Oh, and still we climb. A little shelter here. It's raining. Looks like a lot of this closed off here. Yeah, it's closed off, Pops, we can't get up there. So I think this is it, as far as we go. The Glen Lyn Gorge is a site of special scientific interest for its fluvial geomorphological flood deposited boulder fields. Can't say that after a few pints. Look at that tree there. All right, we're coming. Right. Phew. Really steamy in here, isn't it? Very warm. Pretty, isn't it? Mind your head here. Yeah, I'm back where we started. See it? Yeah, Lynton Lynmouth. Yeah, so we're back down the bottom. I'm just going to walk along the front and then back up on the railway. That's where we've been, up there.
Yeah. That's actually the bridge that was washed away then. And you can see some of those old photos, you can see an old bridge and a bit.
Yeah. You hear that, Pops? Victorian portraits whilst you wait.
Yeah. Well, I've got some of my great-granddad.
Well, some real ones.
Authentic ones, yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't look like the ones at the top, but he didn't look like any of them.
No, he didn't have a gown and a cowboy hat. That's what it used to look like.
Friends had sent me picture postcards of Waters Meet, a beauty spot only a few miles away. Pouring and smashing its way through their homes. work has begun to mend the battered tower. The army is there, and with them the men of the St John's Ambulance and the women of the WPS, just as they were during the...
This is the one at the bottom of the Cliff Railway, isn't it? So
Yeah.
looks very popular.
Yeah.
All done by water pressure. Or counterbalancing, anyway. And he's back down. The other side.
I feel sorry for it. Yeah. He is pop there.